YouTube, what's going on? I'm gonna make a very short update video about the SEIKO Sport 5 that I got about 8 months ago. I'll put the link to the first review that I did in the description of this video. But I wanted to just update everybody. I got a lot of requests from people on YouTube for me to do a flash forward and look to the future. What happens in 8 months after I was wearing this watch? Is it as great as I was claiming it was the first 3 days that I got it? We always get something, buy something new and we love it for like the first week and then we're like, that's kind of boring. So I'm sure you're all wondering whether or not I actually still love it as much as I do. And to tell you the truth, I love this watch. This watch is amazing. It was $100. I actually got the made in Japan version. It was like 12 bucks more, and you can tell that because most Seikos are made in Singapore, so they're assembled in Singapore, even though that the movements, the in-house movements are, obviously designed and put together in Japan. The actual watch, this entire watch is assembled in Singapore, and then they get shipped out all across the world. But there are a few models of Seikos that are actually assembled in Japan. They actually never leave Japan until they get ordered, and this is one of them. And you can tell because in between the 8 and the 7, you should be able to read, if I can get my camera to focus in on this here, you should be able to read made in Japan. There it is. And so, whatever, if that makes a difference, who knows. The movement, beautiful. I've had zero issues whatsoever. Sorry, there's a lot of glare coming from the light. I've had zero issues whatsoever with the movement. And it's awesome. I mean, there you go. You see it spinning there? It's just a fantastic watch. Oh, don't read my serial number. It's just a fantastic watch all the way around, and you can see made in Japan right here. It's super comfortable. It's super durable. I have, unfortunately, knocked my wrist into like the doors on the subway when I'm rushing in the morning. But it has held up really well. I've knocked this glass onto metal pretty hard a few times by accident. Not even a crack, nothing there. You can see some smudges, but if I turn it to the side, nothing there. And it's really just an awesome watch, and I've come to appreciate the detail from it every single day that I've worn it now for 8 months. It's just such an elegantly designed watch, and that's something that I was raving about in the first review. It's like, wow, this watch is just awesome, and that's still the case here. I will say that I did take the strap off, and I've replaced it with a NATO strap, a legit NATO strap. A lot of people wear NATO straps out there. They're not the actual ones. A NATO strap is called a NATO strap because it was issued to NATO forces because they are actually military issue. That's why they're called NATO. And so these were actually made to withstand, well, the battlefield, really harsh conditions. This one is a legit NATO strap. So it is actually made by a company that is the direct supplier to the Ministry of Defense. And it's the same straps that the British Special Forces had on their watches, including, James Bond, if he even really exists. But in any case, it's just awesome. I get so many compliments on this watch with this strap, and I'll show you how you put it on. Put it through here. And then this is actually an added portion of the strap that reduces the stress and tension from the lugs of the watch. And it comes down like that. So you can pull all you want, and the force is actually coming into here and is being minimized in the lugs. And there you go. And it just looks awesome. It's also super comfortable to wear. I mean, I wear this like when I go swimming. I wear it really when I'm doing anything. And this is how so it goes through these two. Pull it up. And then I just tuck it in like that. And there you go. That's how it looks on the wrist. I think it's awesome. This watch is awesome. I get a ton of compliments on it. And it really has lived up, and not only lived up, but exceeded my expectations. So if you're out there and wondering whether or not this is the watch for you, you're looking for a simple but elegant watch that really will stand up over time, I think this is the one for you. So share your feedback, like, or comment on the video. Let me know if you'd like me to do any other reviews. I have a special review that I'll be doing in the next few days, and I'll be posting that for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.